And this is News You Can Use. I'm Harry O'Brown.
And I'm Monica Wilson.
And we're here to bring you news
you can use.
That's right. News you can use. And if you don't use it,
it's
just news. But anyways, so first of all, I just want to start off saying thank you for such a wonderful spaghetti warehouse dinner, guys. Everybody that helped out, from youth to the people that led it, it was just spectacular. But I personally want to thank Miss Mandy, Miss Carrie, Miss Rochelle, Miss Susan, and Jason, and everybody. There was more. I can't name everybody's name, but they helped run such a surprisingly spectacular, super spaghetti warehouse dinner. And also, just to let everybody know that Monica's back, and we're just so glad that Monica worked things out with the network producers so that they allowed her to come back on the show.
Thank you, Harry.
We're glad you're back, Monica. And what's going on
first on the news today, we have the garage sale.
Garage sale.
There are only 2 outdoor booths left, which are $20, and you need to get with Miss Holly or Miss Mandy or some of the other ladies with that, and there are lots of outdoor spots left, but you need to bring your own table. Lots.
Bring your own table.
BYOT.
BY. All right,
Oh
so
God.
The 30-hour famine. Monica, do you remember the 30-hour famine last year?
Oh, yes, I do. It was so awesome. We had a lot of fun.
It was a great time, and see, in that 30-hour famine, what we do is we don't eat so that others can eat. So what we do is for 30 hours, we don't eat any food. Well, you can drink and you can hydrate, but you don't eat any food. And what you do is you raise money to help others eat in countries that can't afford food. We send that to them, and even to some places here in America get some of that funding as well. There'll be more information to come on that next week. Be looking for the sign-up sheet and the dates and everything on the 30-hour famine.
World Changers is a mission trip in Fort Smith, Arkansas, June 17th through the 22nd.
That's what I'm talking about.
And if you haven't signed up yet, you need to get with Harry by Wednesday night, or probably don't get to go.
That's right. Do you want to be a world changer?
I want to be a world changer.
I want to be a world changer. Coming up also this summer, man, summer is packed full of stuff, and it all costs money. That's why we're doing fundraisers, and you need to get involved in those fundraisers. But one of the big things that's happening is camp. Camp. Do you know where camp's going to be?
Camp will be at SFA.
SFA. That's Stephen F. Austin, for those of you that have no idea about colleges. Stephen F. Austin University in Nacogdoches. And it's going to be July 8th through the 12th. And I'm going to tell you something. There's a whole bunch of people signed up, and there's a whole bunch of people that hadn't. But I'm going to have your names over on the table right over here. That's right. Right over there, and you can go after service. You can look and see if your name's on there. If your name's not on that form that says camp across the top, then you know you either need to get to me a deposit, or you need to get to me a form, or you need to get to me an IOU or something that says, hey, I'm going to camp and I need to turn something in. So look at the sheet. If it's not on there, it's not a problem.
You need to correct the situation.
Is core at 4. Man, you know what? It's just it's hard for us to tell how this thing's going to be. For me to just, because I teach it, so it's really hard for me to tell you how good it is.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have a special guest, and if everybody will just right now give a big round of applause, because we're going to bring Mackenzie up here right now. Are you? All right, so core at 4, and I have Mackenzie here with me. And Mackenzie, can you just tell us a little bit about core at 4?
It's really informative, and you learn about how to talk to people about God, and you learn how to better your relationship with Christ.
So, and she did that verbatim by the notes and never looked down. I'm just going to say that was awesome. So can you tell me what's one of your favorite things about core at 4?
My favorite part about core is the Bible drills, definitely.
The Bible drills. So tell us a little bit about those Bible drills. What's so cool about the Bible drills?
Everyone in the class is very competitive, and it gets pretty intense, you know.
It gets pretty intense. Now, when we practiced this, she said chocolate, because I do give them out a little chocolate when they win. So tell me, what's some of the stuff you guys do in Core at 4?
We get homework regularly, just about every week. One of our homework assignments was to write down a paper about how the full armor of God applied to our lives.
It might be challenging, but do you feel like it was useful?
I do.
Cool. So you know what Core 4 could be for you, and you may be sitting on the sidelines and you may not be participating, because I say very often that if you don't want to be there, don't come. But truthfully, the thing is if you're not coming,
you're missing out.
You are missing out, and I hope that you would think about it and pray about it, and I wish that you would want to come and be a part of our group, because we'd love to have them, wouldn't we?
Yes, we would.
Hey guys, Brother Danny just wants to invite everyone up here Friday night. If you're not doing anything, they're going to watch the Passion of the Christ down in the big auditorium, and I don't know. They said bring snacks, bring drinks, whatever you want to bring, but. They just want to spend a Good Friday, the day Jesus Christ died on the cross for your sins and for my sins. Just watching something to make it a little more real, to bring it home just a little bit. And if you're not doing anything, he just extends his hand of invitation to you to come and watch the Passion of Christ with the rest of the church. If not, hope to see you Easter morning. God bless you guys. And so that brings you tonight's segment of news you can use. Real quick, Monica, before we sign off, what do you get when you cross a pit bull with a collie?
I don't know. What do you get?
A dog that bites your leg off and then runs and gets help. Anyways, that's news you can use. I hope you use it, because if you don't use it, you just abused it. We're signing out. I'm Harry O'Brown.
And I'm Monica Wilson.
Good day.
And stand up and sing some music.